Hundreds of millions of dollars in federal money for broadband access is set to come to Pennsylvania after a lengthy delay. Fox 43's James Corrigan spoke with people in York County who are impacted by the lack of access and what it would mean to be connected to the world.
Nearly 5 years after former President Joe Biden's infrastructure law promised broadband access for rural communities, little progress has been made. In York County, communities like Glen Rock are one of many who are still not up to speed.
We've been told that there will be no broadband access coming to our street, so not enough of us live out there.
Allie Collier owns Main Street Market in Glen Rock and says she and her neighbors struggle to keep up with the world without reliable internet access.
When my son has to work from home for school, you have to decide who gets to go to what meetings and things like that, sharing internet access, and we don't actually get great cell reception out there either, so can't check my social media, I can't work or do anything from there.
Some help may be on the way, as the National Telecommunications and Information Administration released $711 million in funding for the federal Broadband Equity, Access, and Deployment Program on Tuesday. The money had been earmarked since former President Biden's law, but had been cut down and delayed over the last 4+ years. Senator Dave McCormick announced the funding, calling it a game changer for rural communities. And York County President Commissioner Julie Wheeler says the waiting game York and other counties have played may finally end soon.
We finally know something is coming. We don't know the exact amounts yet. We do know that some of the funding is going to be diverted to companies who provide satellite access versus, fiber in the ground access. But the fact that the decision's been made and funding is actually now going to flow to the counties is a good thing.
The funding will likely go to internet providers who will then need to invest into providing access to rural communities like the Glen Rock area, along with southeastern and western York County. Collier says both businesses and families would see a new world open up with access to broadband.
I think it would be great if we had broadband, and it would make things a lot easier for small business owners and everybody.
James Corrigan, Fox 43 News.